All right, 7th grade, bienvenidos a Español con Webster. 7th grade, welcome to Español con Webster. We are under some difficult times right now, so we're going to be doing some YouTube videos just to keep ourselves connected and continue our curriculum so we are not so behind when we get back to school. We want to stay on track. Basically, this video is for 7th grade, like I just said. We're going to go ahead and continue with Capítulo 4, Chapter 4. The title is En la Escuela. Now, some of you did get an email from me with your Chapter 3 test. And if you could please get that back to me soon, that would be fantastic. You can email that back to me. And what we're going to go ahead and do is look at the objectives for Chapter 4. Obviously, there are lots of objectives for this chapter, but we're just going to focus on the first one. Talk about going to school. And the second one says, talk about some school activities. So basically, today is your first lesson for Capítulo 4, for Chapter 4. And they're talking about llegar a la escuela, which means arriving at school. What I did is I pulled some of the vocabulary words from page 104. So if you have your book, you can turn to page 104. And I listed them on this whiteboard. So I have my good student here, Monica from England. She'll be joining us today. And I will call on her in just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and look at the vocab words. That's how we're going to start the lesson. And our objective is to learn the school-related vocab first. So the first one is alumnos. And if you want to repeat with me, Monica, I'll go ahead and read it and you repeat, all right?
No problem.
Okay, so alumnos.
Alumnos.
Llegar.
Llegar.
Cuando.
Cuando.
A eso de.
A eso de.
En punto.
En punto.
A pie.
A pie.
En carro.
En carro.
En coche.
En coche.
En el bus escolar.
En el bus escolar.
Thank you, Monica. So basically, alumnos means students, and you will probably remember that. For those of you who don't remember that, that's the meaning for it. Llegar is an AR verb, and it means to arrive. Cuando means when. A eso de is a phrase that actually means around. En punto means on the dot, talking about time. These are time-related phrases. A pie, by foot. En carro, and both en coche means by car. There are a few ways to say car in Spanish. This chapter introduces en carro and introduces en coche. And the last one is en el bus escolar, which means the bus. Some people arrive on the bus, some students arrive by car, others come by foot or walking. So we're going to go over here to page 104, and I will go ahead and read this paragraph to you, and then I'll have Monica go ahead and read the vocab words that we just analyzed. Here goes. Los alumnos llegan a la escuela. ¿Cuándo llegan a la escuela? ¿A qué hora llegan? Llegan a eso de las 8 menos cuarto. No llegan a las 8 menos cuarto en punto. That means the students arrive at the school. When do they arrive at the school? At what time do they arrive? They arrive at around 7:45. They do not arrive at 7:45 on the dot. The next little paragraph says, algunos van a la escuela a pie, algunos van en carro, otros toman el bus escolar. So some go to school by foot, which means they obviously go to school by walking. Some go by car, and others take the school bus. So if you have page 104, if you have your book, go to 104 and go ahead and read that little paragraph also. So Monica, could you read that first vocab word, which we just analyzed on the whiteboard?
Sure. It says a pie.
Good, a pie. And can you read these two words?
En carro. En coche.
Good, en carro and en coche. And the last one?
En el bus escolar.
Good, on the bus or by bus. All right, so here we have a girl and a boy, and the subtitle is En la escuela, at the school. And the sentence just basically says, los alumnos entran en la escuela. The students enter the school. And here they're saying hello to each other, they're greeting each other. And the last part of this lesson is this phrase, la sala de clase, and the following phrase, el salón de clase, which both means what? Let's ask Alejandra. Alejandra is also joining us. She's from Portugal. Alejandra, what do you think those two phrases mean?
It means that they're at the zoo.
Well, try again. Take a look at the picture. Try again.
They're in the classroom?
Correct. So, la sala de clase and el salón de clase both mean the classroom. Alrighty, so
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
yes, thank you, Alejandra. So the last paragraph is los alumnos están en la sala de clase, los alumnos estudian, la profesora enseña. Basically, this means the students are in the classroom, the students study, the professor teaches. Pay close attention to this verb, estudian. And the reason I'm telling you that is because we're going to slide over our verb. And 7th grade, you already know this. When you have your AR verb, in order to conjugate, you drop it and you insert the appropriate ending. You don't have to slide over here, but those of you with your red book, if you go to page 113, they will show you the conjugation for estudiar. Monica, could I go ahead and call out the pronoun and you give me the right conjugation for estudiar?
Of course.
Okay, so for yo, what would that be?
Estudio.
Good. So what was the ending there?
The O.
Very good. What about tú?
To estudias.
Good. And what was the ending that you inserted?
AS.
Fantastic. Fantástico. What about él, ella, and usted?
El, usted. Estudia.
Excellent. Muy bien. Nosotros?
Estudiamos.
Excellent. And what was your ending?
Amos.
And vosotros?
Estudiáis.
Good. Estudiáis. And you know, this one's kind of a little bit iffy for us, and the reason is that only the Spaniards use this, estudiáis. All right. And the last one, ellos, ellas, and ustedes.
Estudian.
Estudian. And what was your ending?
AN.
Fantastic. Fantástico. Muy bien. Entonces, Mónica hizo excelente. Mónica, you did great.
Thank you so much.
And at this time, I want to go ahead and give you your assignment, 7th grade. Your homework assignment is to write each vocab from the whiteboard 2 times each. And I will go ahead and take a picture of this so that you can have it, and I will put it on my website. So be sure to check out the website to get your work. Then you're going to do section 2, page 106. You're going to answer and complete sentences. Please, 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 please print neatly. Take a clear picture. Looking at section 2, page 106. Let's go there for a second so you kind of have an idea of what I'm looking for. Page 106, section 2. They want you to answer according to the cues. So basically, the question is, ¿Dónde están los alumnos? Where are the students? And they want you to say that they're in the class. So you would say, los alumnos están en clase. What about quiénes estudian? How would you answer that, Mónica?
Los alumnos estudian.
Good. Quienes estudian means who studies, and she just said the students study. Estudian mucho. Do they study a lot, Mónica? According to this, they want you to say yes.
Sí, ellos estudian mucho.
Good. And you don't have to say ellos if you don't want to. I mean, it's up to you. You could just say sí, estudian mucho, or you could do what Mónica did. Sí, ellos estudian mucho. That would be fine also. ¿Quién no estudia? Who does not study?
La profesora.
No
estudia.
Fantástico, Mónica. And the last one, ¿quién estudia? Who studies?
La profesora.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Who teaches? Who teaches?
La profesora enseña.
Good. So the verb enseñar actually means to teach. Alrighty. So 7th grade, that's it.
Okay guys, Monica here. So I'm just going to show you how to get to your assignments. So we're going to get to the home page of this website, which is in the description box below. Once you get to the home page, you're going to be able to scroll down over here and you're going to find your grades level. So 7th grade, for example, you'll click See Page. For example, you're going to see here your due dates. So you see this little red dot over here. It's going to show you assignment due Friday, March 20th at 1 p.m. Then if you scroll further down, you will see your assignments. And below number 1, you will see a little button that says Documents. When you click on Documents, you'll be able to view your homework assignments. Now, over here, you're going to be able to see 3 options of how to turn in your assignment. Your first option, you print the document, complete the assignment, take a picture of your completed assignment, attach it to an email, and go ahead and send it. Now, if your printer has issues, option number 2 is to view the document on the website. Not work. Just write out your answers and then take a picture and email it over to Mrs. Webster. Your third option is to create a Word document where you would type up your homework and send it on over in the email as well. So thank you all for joining us today for this lovely video and have a great day.